What if a talking donkey witnessed a deadly, invisible spiritual ambush that only the beast could perceive? The story in Numbers 22 is unsettling. The prophet Balaam is hired to curse the Israelites. He sets out on his donkey, but 3 times the animal sees something he cannot: the angel of Yahweh standing in the road with a drawn sword. The donkey swerves, crushes Balaam's foot against a wall, and finally lies down. Each time Balaam beats her in anger. Then Yahweh opens the donkey's mouth. She says, "What have I done to you to make you beat me these 3 times?" Balaam argues with the animal. Then Yahweh opens Balaam's eyes and he sees the terrifying angel, who declares, "If she had not turned away, I would certainly have killed you by now, but I would have spared her." The Book of Jasher, chapter 79, adds a profound magical context. It suggests Balaam was not just any prophet, but a master of the divine arts, likely the same corrupted knowledge from the Watchers. He was hired because his curses had a proven supernatural effect. His journey wasn't just travel, it was a ritual progression to a specific location where he could unleash his magic against Israel. The angel in the road wasn't merely blocking the path, it was contesting the ritual space. The donkey's actions weren't disobedience. They were a series of divinely inspired interventions, breaking Balaam's ritual focus and momentum, literally saving him from walking into a blade of divine judgment. The magic here is one of spiritual perception. The donkey was granted temporary sight, access to the spiritual dimension where the conflict was actually raging. Balaam, for all his occult knowledge, was blind to it until granted mercy. This reveals a critical law: supernatural power or knowledge does not equal spiritual discernment. The lowest beast, under God's direct influence, perceived more than the renowned seer. The angel's sword wasn't for show. It was a spiritual weapon with lethal authority in both realms. The donkey's speech was a temporary miracle, but the real magic was the opening of perception itself. We live in a world of Balaams, experts, influencers, and authorities with immense knowledge, yet often spiritually blind to the real battles and consequences of their actions. The donkeys in our lives, those moments of frustration, unexpected obstacles, or seemingly irrational resistance, might be divine interventions we're too arrogant to perceive. Are we beating the obstacle, or do we stop to ask if something or someone is trying to get our attention?